Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how I make my satin line bonnet. Please don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. So this is a satin line bonnet, as you can see. Let me turn. See how it looks like? It's so big. If you have a lot of hair, you have braids, you put in this, it keeps your hair moisturized and doesn't like cut your hairline. So this is the bonnet that you can make. It's so simple to make. You can see. So I just like matching the colors blue and blue, so it looks so nice. Yeah, so let's get started. Yeah, so to begin making our bonnet, I'm just gonna fold this. I'm gonna use this plain paper as my pattern to show you how I make it. So you just wanna fold it, then fold again. So after folding again, you wanna measure, like mine is 15 inches here, 15 inches, and here also you measure 15 inches. Then from there you just want to keep marking. Let's say this is your, so how I make it, like you just want to make measuring like 15 inches from here. So like you draw a circle, a quarter circle like that. So after you draw this, if this is 15 inches and that is 15 inches, then you just cut out this. So now you wanna now you wanna cut it. This is your, you shouldn't use your fabric scissors to cut your paper. You should have two separate scissors to cut your paper. So you have this. So this will be your pattern. So you see it's a circle that you have. Then you want to transfer this to your fabric. You might want to also fold your fabric in half and put it there, then cut. So after cutting, this is what I have here. This is my fabric, you can see. Yeah, so this is the fabric I have. I have the Ankara print blue and satin, blue satin. I just want to have it matching. It looks much nicer. So from there, what you're gonna do is open this, the right side up. This is the right side up. And get your satin fabric. This is the right side and this is the wrong side. So you might want to have it this way. And then from there, you just start pinning all the way around with your pins. I want to start pinning with your pins here. You just want to keep pinning all the way around your two fabrics so that it stays in place. Yeah, so after pinning the fabric, we have it all the way around pinned, as you can see. This is the wrong side and the right sides are facing each other, and this is the wrong side. Then you want to start to sew. You just want to leave like a hand, like from here to here. Then you start sewing round all the way around you up to somewhere here. So you have this space for opening. Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, so you want to go start sewing all the way around up to here from, so you just leave like a space for opening. Then let's go to the machine and start sewing. This is, now we're going to start sewing, and this is our markers that we're going to put from here to here. We're going to leave this space open. So start from sewing from this point and go round up to here. Okay, so turn on sewing machine. Yeah, so after sewing, you can see from here to here. So you leave this space open here for opening. After sewing around, then you just remove. After that, so you want to just go around, like open it, open it flat. So you iron this flat. You can see, you want to open it and iron this. Then let's go to the iron and iron it flat. So I went to the iron to iron this, so I ironed it open. I like it like when I iron it open, and when I open the inside out, it becomes flat. So if you want, you can do the ironing. If you don't want, you can just go right ahead and start turning. So now we're going to turn this the inside out. So this is our inside. Just gonna turn it around. Yeah, so after ironing it, you can see I ironed it. It's ironed, it's all flat. It's all flat. Now we're gonna start sewing, like measuring your elastic. As I showed you, this is my elastic. I'm gonna use 3/4 of an inch. So you just measure how much. So I know from here to there, I'm gonna start sewing here so that my elastic can go in easily. Yeah, so you measure, you can see. So I'm gonna start sewing from here, going round, all the way round, without leaving any gap. But remember, when we started sewing, we left a So we're done sewing. Then you just cut your thread. After cutting thread, you can see I sewed all the way around. Maybe you can see from here. Sewed all the way around. Now it's time to put elastic. Yeah, so after getting elastic, this is my elastic. This is where I marked as round my head from here to there. I marked that. Then I'm just gonna put a pin here. Then I'll get this pin, get it here, and run it through my opening. This is my opening. Just gonna put it here. So you go through round all the way up to the outside. You just keep doing this. So as you go round, sometimes the elastic has a tendency of folding up. So you just want to make sure your elastic is straight. You just want to make sure it goes all the way straight, because if it's folded, it's kind of hard for you to, and it doesn't look nice. Then it has like some folds on it. So you just want to make sure your elastic is going on well. So, and you keep going round. So you just keep playing around with it so that the elastic is the same on the same side. This is where my end is. And I'm just trying to pull this because after pulling it for a long time, somewhere here it's kind of trying to fold. So I'm trying to avoid that fold on the elastic. So after putting the elastic through, you can see here. Now I'm just gonna take this to the sewing machine. Remove the, this is where I marked. I'm gonna remove this and cut this. So after cutting, and I'm just gonna put this on the sewing machine and sew a zigzag here. This is how I connected my elastic. Now it's just a matter of covering this. And just cover this and sew. So you're gonna take this and sew this side. Yeah, it's kind of hard sometimes if you stay, like, keep it for a long time. The satin tends to fray. You just fold this, then take on the sewing machine and start sewing to cover that up.